Well, Black and White Network, we need to continue to talk about the attempted assassination attempt on former President Donald Trump. It's absolutely stunning, guys, that there was a massive security failure for a president of the United States. It just baffles my mind, man, because we talked about it in one of our last videos about the layout. How in the world could this guy, the shooter, actually get up there only 130 yards away from President Trump? Didn't make any kind of sense, guys. And one would actually have to guess that this is probably an inside job. I mean, people definitely can't question that because this was epically bad what happened. Trump doesn't have the full package of Secret Service security detail. Doesn't have that. In Pennsylvania, they were actually relying also on local police. Now, guys, I'm willing to bet, man, that the Secret Service, man, they are highly skilled at what they do. But what happened on Saturday, man, was just inexcusable. The head of the Secret Service, man, should resign. She should actually leave. Resign. Go away. This should not be happening, man. Folks, we need to talk about some news that's just coming down. And it's absolutely shocking, man. This could have been prevented. It could have been prevented, guys. A person is actually dead because of a lax in security. Was it incompetence? Was this on purpose? I truly do believe, man, Donald Trump was the intended target. Maybe this was a deep state plot. Don't know. But guys, we need to get into this detail here about what happened before the shooting. Let's get into it, guys. Make sure you guys like this video, subscribe to the channel, become a channel member live stream every single Friday at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. Watch on Rumble, click the join button to get access to the same thing. And everyone can also support us by becoming a member on blackandwhitenetwork.com or also supporting us on Locals, both for just $5 per month. Check the description box. Check this out, guys. Reports. Police were stationed below Trump shooter who was allegedly spotted nearly 30 minutes before. I can't believe this, man. I cannot believe this. Now, there's also video clips out there of bystanders seeing this guy go up there and scale on top of the building. Police, I guess they were nowhere in sight. This is insane. This is really insane, guys. Heads should roll for this. Somebody needs to lose their job. Look here. It says a local police counter sniper team was stationed inside the building that Thomas Crooks crawled on top of to fire at and nearly kill former President Donald Trump, according to a shocking report. The building was a watch post for local police snipers to scan for threats, law enforcement sources told the New York Post. They were in the building where the sniper went up there and tried to assassinate Donald Trump. It didn't dawn on them to actually, put somebody on top or scan the top. Secret Service, man, definitely failed. But the police were inside this building. And this guy just got by them. Sources told the Post that the local police sniper team was inside the building, but not on the roof, where Crooks climbed and waited for Trump to begin speaking before firing off 8 shots. He got off 8 shots, guys, before he was actually taken out, hitting Trump in the ear, killing a rallygoer and wounding 2 others. It is not clear which local law enforcement agency was inside the building. The Post reported that the building was swept by cops before the event and that the local sniper team used the building as a staging and lookout post. According to the outlet, an officer from the Butler Township Police had climbed on a fellow officer's shoulders to check out the roof of the building moments before the shooting, but backed away after crooks pointed the rifle at him. What? So they saw him. They saw him. They saw him with the rifle before shots rang out. Oh my God. And I saw this also too yesterday. I'm glad it popped up. Veteran sniper. No doubt shooter had help. Most obvious place in the whole world unguarded. That's what I'm saying, man. People are going to speculate that this is probably an inside job. We have to see, guys. According to the Washington Post, Butler County Sheriff Michael T. Slupp told reporters the officer was gripping the edge of the roof and was not able to access a gun, so he had to drop down with the shooter aim his weapon at him. Quote, he lets go because he doesn't want to get killed, Sloop reportedly said. It's not clear which agency was in charge of the building. Man, this is an epic failure. The Butler County Police said the building was not under their jurisdiction. However, though, if you actually look at the picture where Trump was at, there was actually a sniper to the right side of Trump, had a clear view of that building. He could have took him out. A Butler City Police Department dispatcher told the Washington Post that the Pennsylvania State Police was in charge of securing the building, but the state police did not respond to a request by the newspaper for comment. Immediately after the shooting on Saturday, Pennsylvania State Police Deputy Commissioner of Operations, Lieutenant Colonel George Bivens, had blamed the Secret Service. Quote, Secret Service always has to lead on securing something like this, he said. He's not wrong about that. I mean, you're talking about the President of the United States, former president. The Secret Service definitely has to take the lead. This is a disaster, man. A complete disaster. The report appeared to support a claim from an unverified source posted on X by journalist and Air Force veteran Brian Kimber that said a local SWAT team was inside the building instead of the roof because it was hot outside. Really? I mean, you got people outside, including Trump, Secret Service. They're out there in the heat too. This is crazy, man. This is such an epic failure, man. Trump needs more protection, man. I mean, this was a failure across the board. Why hasn't the head of the Secret Service resigned? She needs to be gone. From what I actually understand, I believe she's actually came from the Pepsi company. And she's like all into DEI and stuff like that. Yeah, this is crazy, man. This is utterly sickening. This should not have happened, man. And it actually cost a person his life. That's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and White Network fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. And we'll catch you next time.